Unfortunately, I live in California, in Los Angeles, and my dad at the time was living in Florida, so with my mom. And when I found out about him having this diagnosis of multiple myeloma, I was actually thrown for it because he had apparently had it for a while, and the depth of what he had and the treatment he was getting, whatever it meant, we didn't get all the information. He wanted to keep it to himself. I guess for most people when they find it for the first time or given the terms, you know, all the medical terms that you probably as a layperson wouldn't even understand. In my case, I always say, well, explain it to me in the English that I can understand, because I'm an outsider here. I've never experienced this. And they dealt with the doctors on their own and didn't really say much to me, except for the fact that Dad had a certain type of multiple myeloma and that there was a treatment, and I can't remember. He wasn't clear with me about it, and I didn't get the specific information. But to me, it's not all about that. It's about the fact that he didn't let multiple myeloma stop him from doing what he had been doing all his life, which was to work, which was to be with his family, which was to inspire us to not let any barriers get in our way. And he was more concerned about taking care of my mom than he wanted anyone to take care of him. He did his normal daily life. He never let multiple myeloma stop him from being who he was. And that, I think, is the most important message that I think we can, I mean, that's what made me feel better, because I understood what he was doing, the same thing that he did for us growing up. And I understood more about his attitudes, more about his approach than the specific diagnosis, I mean, my brothers were more concerned about that. I was more concerned about how was Dad going to live on a day-to-day basis. I wanted to make sure that he was comfortable. I wanted to make sure that he was taken care of, and that he wasn't allowing multiple myeloma to put him down, which I'm sure eventually it did, but that's not what it was like at the beginning for us. It was all about him and staying in touch, communicating. It was about that. That was the most important thing. It was about the person, not the disease. That was how I viewed it.